I just hate the fact that, nobody was standing on business while we was all there. Outside the villa, now they feel like they have the confidence to talk. And for me, that's scary, in my opinion. I don't see that as standing on business.
Can you give an example?
Don't worry, we got the reunion.
Everything I said in the villa, it just wasn't shown on TV.
Understood.
Who do you think wasn't on the show for love?
Everybody knows my answers to this. Zach with the K, for sure not. I mean, he used to be talking about his quote-unquote game plan behind the scenes, and the switch-up was crazy. So yeah, Zach, definitely weren't in this shit for love. Glad you got voted out. Sorry, not sorry.
The couple conversations I did have with Zach was he was trying to put his best foot forward with Amaya and trying to pursue, regardless of the back and forth.
Who made the worst pancakes in the villa?
Oh, God.
Who made the worst pancake?
Jeremiah, girl, just say it.
Oh, Jeremiah.
His pancakes be medium rare.
Uncut pancakes?
Yeah.
It was the effort that counted.
Yeah, he made an effort. We got pancake part 1, pancake part 2. We got a lot of pancake parts in the villa. But you know what? He did try, so I'll give him that.
What moment from this season were you most surprised to see go viral?
I knew it. I never said I was perfect. I never said I had it. I don't even remember the words. I just be talking to myself. But I was so surprised because that's something Amaya really do. It just talk to herself.
You told me you do that.
And then to the point where he caught me one day talking to myself. Yeah. So going on social media and seeing that going insane, people singing it, baby, I love it. Self-positive affirmation talks all day to yourself.
Do you know what people also loved?
What?
Opportunely.
Oh my God.
Ratatouille.
There's something wrong with my tongue. I think it's too big for my mouth, seriously. So I be fucking up my words. But you know what? Amaya Dictionary to be coming soon.
You know what's crazy?
2026.
I got so accustomed to that. The way you just said that, I didn't even register what you were trying to say.
Who had the most surprising dumping on the show?
Oh, it's on me? Honestly, I would say me and Chelley had the most surprising dumping. I feel like we had a really, really strong connection. I felt like this show was supposed to be about, building a connection with a person, going through all the ups and downs, and, me and her had did that, and when we had got dumped, it definitely was bittersweet, but I felt like our journey again ended right there when I asked her to be exclusive because I came here to get what I wanted, which was a person I can see myself being with the rest of my life.
Olandria, any thoughts on the Taylor situation?
It's weird because what y'all have seen and what I experienced is two different things. Taylor, he's a great guy, which is why I was trying to nurture our connection as best as I could. He always cooked me breakfast. If I was cold, he was always taking his jacket off for me, always leading me up and down the stairs. He was literally a literal gentleman. When I said I wanted a country man, he truly possessed those values. So it's just crazy being out in the real world and seeing how everything's being perceived, because I'm not going so hard for a person if they're not pouring back into me too,
Yeah.
If I would have known originally that a person was not physically attracted to me, I'm not gonna go hard for somebody that does not find me physically attractive. We could have just been friends, because I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay, That's
why I also reacted the way I did with the whole recoupling, because we were shocked. We did not see that coming at all, especially with being there and being present and seeing how their connection's going. So yeah, it wasn't just about being dramatic. It was shocker. My jaw was to the floor.
What's the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
Oh, fuck me. What did I know? Listen, in the villa, they would call me Slotherton. Okay, I moved as fast as I could to get ready.
That's not a
Bro,
rumor.
you were walking in turtle speed less. Less.
I would move as fast as I could. They call me a sloth a lot in the villa, Slotherton. Because apparently I took so long to get ready and I would drag my feet everywhere in the mornings. and I walk slow as hell. I don't think I move that slow. And then I saw that I walk slow. Y'all love to do your impressions of me walking.
You do walk slow.
No, I don't.
Who is the best kisser in the villa?
Oh, this is cute. I will have to say Nick. I think America agrees with that.
I know America agrees with that.
Who looked good together but never coupled up?
Pepe and Amaya. I just thought they looked like good together. Like they're both physically nice to look at. So, two physically nice to look at people get together. It's like a nice couple to look at.
You can shut it down right there. You can shut it down. Hey, brother, I'm right here. In case you forgot. I think she's good where she at.
Bryan and Amaya are nicer to look at.
Good save.
Which couple do you wish had their own room?
I just knew. Like, what?
Don't be shy.
Ace and I.
There we go.
Because we just wanted alone time. Like, it's too much people in the room.
She's amazing and she's a classy woman. That's something I really, really respect about Chelley. And yeah, I wouldn't have spent my time in that villa with anybody else but her.
I'm not gonna lie, Iris and Pepe made it hard to
That's what I was thinking.
I was never by them,
I
so
love
I don't
them to
even
death,
know.
but they were always.
It was OD.
I was sleeping right next to them. Always kissing. Love them so much, but they do kiss all the time. They like each other a lot, so that's what that means.
During the family visits, who had the most attractive relative?
Tread lightly.
Oh, it's pointed right at me.
The smirk as you were doing it cracks me up.
As soon as I heard the question, I started smirking. I ain't gonna lie, your sister fire. But yeah, most attractive, I would say Huda's sister.
What? That's right.
Yeah, you all on TikTok, Bryan.
Alandra's mom was cool as shit too.
Right, cool as shit, yeah.
He's just trying to shoot his shot at my sis. She got a ring on her finger, baby.
That's fine.
I know.
I have one. Pepe's mom walked in and
Oh my God, Nick.
Yeesh.
Nick was hitting on every woman though.
Pepe mom is really cute.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
cute.
she's
She is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Pepe looks just like you.
Pepe looks just like his mom.
Pepe's cute as well, so
Pepe gonna call you after this.
that's fine.
Who would you not want to get caught in an argument with?
Oh my God, I'm dead. I would say myself. I mean, Amaya versus Amaya, baby. That's like a Word Wars fucking 6
That's a
happening.
poetic argument.
I'm loud if you guys haven't noticed yet, so that would be a screaming match for real.
Honestly, girl, she can talk her shit.
Amaya, who would you not want to get into an argument with?
Man, I'm gonna have to give it up to Ace. Ace knew how to shut it down. He was like, hold on, you ain't gonna be stepping on me.
Honestly, I've always been a very, very confident person. I've never been the person to shy away from how I feel, and I'm gonna state how I feel every single time. And I feel like I wanted to carry that into this villa, and couldn't nobody say that I didn't tell them how I felt.
Ace is just so tough.
Who are you most nervous to see at the reunion?
Nervous. That's a strong term.
Who is it?
That's you.
Oh, that's me? I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Bring it on. Regardless of what happens between anybody, I'm cordial. And I think I can be respectful and many ways. So it's just like I would expect the same from anyone else.
I just hate the fact that, nobody was standing on business while we was all there. And now that, people are outside the villa, now they feel like they have the confidence to talk. And for me, that's scary, in my opinion. I don't see that as standing on business.
Wait, what?
I feel like outside the villa, for people to feel like they can stand on business now, and then being back at the villa, nobody was standing on business. So
I was.
Can you give an example?
don't worry, we got the reunion since everybody feels confident there.
Everything I said in the villa, just wasn't shown on TV.
Understood.
Did America choose the right winners?
Yes, I do feel like America got it right, truly.
Are there any times they got it wrong?
Yes, definitely when they had Chelley in like 8th or 9th, I was like, hold on, that's my soul sister. What's she doing? Well, why is she down there? Why are y'all saying she's not genuine? So that kind of threw me for a loop. I think that's the one that stood out to me the most.
When we did the placements in the first place, it was an agreement through the villa of who was placed where. So it wasn't like, I'm just gonna stay here. It was like, no, we agree you should be there, et cetera, et cetera. So the difference between what we were agreeing versus America, now as we've come out the villa, we see that things that are being shown was not what we experienced completely through and through. So it's just a thing of like, you know what, I only could truly care about what the islanders say versus what the world says, because they only see an hour of 24 hours in a day. And if we're speaking like individually, you're probably only seeing like 5 to 10 minutes of each of us. So
I didn't pick to be last. I put myself last because I knew that they were gonna put me there anyway, so I was saving myself the walk. I knew that, I knew the boys were gonna put me last at that one point.
So it was like a thing of like,
I
feel
like
that
because
versus, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it was a sticky situation regardless, because of course it's like, damn, like why put certain people last, hence like me and you.
They had
but
no
even when
answer.
I would ask them, the people who would put me last, can you please name an example of a time where it was never stated? So
Crickets.
I think it was just
My
a
parlay-
messy, weird.
My parlay was on Amaya being one. Let me make that clear. Before. Did I not?
Yeah, you got that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
My parlay, I said, look,
everybody
y'all should have
else
put
meant,
Amaya
like-
in one. That's what I said.
Like, I don't even want to be calling out names, but Austin, I heard you saying my name a lot about me going down
Austin was
the
going
line.
off.
So once again, examples, can you provide a further explanation? Mute crickets. We heard the grasshoppers
We're
in
literally
Fiji.
sitting there like, tell the class.
So, yeah,
Nothing.
I guess it's just projection.
Who has the best couple name?
Soleil. Team Soleil.
That's just incorrect.
No, Soleil.
That sounds like an actual name though.
What?
Ramaya? Hold on.
Yeah,
Ramaya
Brahmaya?
actually sounds like a real name though. Ramaya?
We got a whole nation with a president and a general.
Ours should be big.
Not the president, bro. Goodbye.